If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. Luke 9, verse 23. It's easy to feel devoted to a mission when it doesn't cost us much. When there's no sacrifice, no discomfort, no risk involved, loyalty is simple. But when Jesus called his disciples to follow him, it was never about convenience. It was a call that demanded everything. They weren't following a celebrity or a trend. They were following the Son of God who was walking straight into suffering, rejection, and death. After revealing to his disciples the painful road ahead, his own suffering, death, and resurrection, Jesus didn't sugarcoat what it meant to truly follow him. He laid it out plainly. In Luke 9:23, it says, "If anyone wants to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross every day and follow me." This wasn't a metaphor for the disciples. It was a real possibility. Daily they chose to follow him, knowing it could mean losing their reputation, their safety, even their lives. Today we often quote that verse. It sounds powerful. It looks great on a social media post or a bumper sticker. But do we really believe it still applies to us? After all, we're not walking dusty roads under Roman oppression. We're not being hunted for our faith. So we tend to think the call to take up our cross is symbolic, something reserved for extreme situations. But the truth is, loyalty to Jesus was never meant to be circumstantial. It was never based on comfort or convenience. In Luke 9:22, Jesus said that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders and chief priests and scribes and be killed. He endured that not for his own sake, but for ours. His mission was to reconcile us to God, and the cost was immeasurable. The grace we've been given isn't cheap. It's not light or casual. It came at the cost of his life. That means the response it demands from us is total, not just on Sundays, not just in crisis, but daily. It changes how we view our ambitions, our priorities, and our relationships. It means asking, where am I still trying to gain the world, even if it costs me my soul? Because in Luke 9:25, Jesus asked, "For what is a person benefited if he gains the whole world but loses or forfeits himself?" That's not just a rhetorical question. It's a wake-up call. The gospel transforms everything. It cuts to the heart of how we live, what we desire, and who we follow. And it asks for one thing: our whole life. So today, ask yourself honestly, how are you taking up your cross? Not just in the big moments, but in the quiet daily decisions. What area of your life is still untouched by that costly grace? What do you need to surrender, not because it's easy, but because he is worthy? Following Jesus will cost you something. But losing yourself for his sake, that's where real life begins.